And the winner is yellow player.
So we're out in Central Park in New York City,
And the winner is
showing a motion control game I made called Johann Sebastian Joust. It's a game for motion controllers like the PlayStation Move controller. And it's pretty simple. The idea is you can't move your controller too fast. Now the thing is there's no screens, it's like a physical game that happens in physical space. You're like looking at your opponent face to face. And it's almost more like a music-enabled martial art than it is like a video game. But it's kind of all about you're like protecting your controller away from other people while trying to swap them and make them move too fast. And the music is Johann Sebastian Bach, hence the name of the game. And when the music is slow, the controller is super sensitive, and when the music is faster, you go a little faster. So it's got this kind of pacing in the music. And that's about it. There's a bunch of different variations, but we're just playing the basic version right now with friends and strangers out in the park.
But is that what's going to be out when the game is released?
Yeah. Well, the commercial version is going to have nice graphics by my friend Dom2D Berlin. But right now we're just playing it. You're not supposed to look at the graphics while you play. But there'll be a nice kind of visualizer on the screen in case you want. And the game is going to be one of 4 games on a PS3 package called Sports Friends. They're all local multiplayer games. And yeah, hopefully that'll be October. So there are 3 other games. They're more screen-based games, but they're all local multiplayer. The idea is to bring people together in the same space to enjoy, social, kind of deep, replayable, tactical multiplayer games. Pokra is a 2 versus 2 minimalist sports game, and it's nice because it's got this dynamic of team versus team. So you're both working with your teammate, but also trying to strategize against your opponents. It's kind of like hockey meets soccer, but very kind of simple so that it's really accessible and that it's really easy to understand what's going on, even if you're not a seasoned gamer or something. We got Barbari Ball, which is inspired by fighters like Street Fighter and Super Smash Brothers. Noah was actually just at EVO showing the game on the show floor.
Yeah, I just saw that, a little bit of that.
Yeah, it's kind of an aerial combat game. You've got a bunch of jumps in the air like you do in Smash Brothers, and you're trying to score your ball on the other side of the water. So kind of like Smash, you lose a point if you fall off the edge of the world, but you're also trying to like hit this ball off the edge of the world. So it's almost like volleyball meets Super Smash Brothers. Yeah, and kind of really, there's a lot of depth. Like any good fighting game. And then finally, Super Pole Riders by Bennett Foddy, who is the guy who made Quap and GURP and some other pretty famous web games. And it's a kind of ridiculous pole vaulting game, 1 versus 1 or 2 versus 2, where you're trying to hit a ball with your big pole to one goal on one side of the level or not. And it's physics-based. It's like a physics-based fighter, and you just use the analog sticks to rotate your pole and move around. So it's all about the physics of this pole and getting a good hit or a good jump and a good kick. So yeah, we're really happy with how they're all turning out. We're working really hard and playtesting all the games every day. And that's Sports Friends.
That's great. Thank you.
Chuck it, man. Your arm went like this. No such thing.
And the winner is Pink Player.